What's up YouTube? Thrift Hunter here with this week's garage sale and estate sale finds. Went to a bunch of sales this week and I found a little bit, so let's go ahead and start with these coins here. I paid $20 for these coins. It was just a grab bag of coins. They had two bags of coins. One was a bunch of kind of more modern international coins, and then I saw all of these which were older. I'm not like an expert on coins at all. I just know that some of the older coins are worth, usually even in poor shape, can be worth at least $1 or $2 a piece. So I figured that this was an okay bet. Plus, I just don't have a lot of these coins in my collection. I know most of them are pretty common coins, but just some older ones that I thought would be cool to add to my collection. So I'll be keeping all of these. But I think I did make an okay deal. The one that was really interesting to me when I first saw it was this coin here. So first of all, I can tell that it's in rough condition, but it did have that cool 1816 date on there, so definitely my oldest coin that I have now. So pretty cool coin. I looked all of these up and I didn't find anything too incredibly special about them. Just mostly because the condition's not really 100%. A lot of them have like some tape residue or some other kind of problems with them, but I'll show you guys some of these. I know you guys like seeing the coins. I like seeing each one. So this is going to take a little bit just to go through all of these, but I'll go ahead and show you those. See how it's got some tape issue on there. There's a lot of them that have that kind of problem. See, there's a bunch of tape residue. Interesting coins. Not really any silver. I wish there was some silver coins, and also it was dark, so it's hard to see when you're at the sale if these are any good. I just saw some old dates and went ahead and jumped on those. Really wasn't much at the sale. There we go, 1870 again, some older stuff, mostly pennies. There's a couple of these 1 penny deals. This one's got a ding in it. Pretty cool. I did get one Indian head penny, 1878. Again, got a bunch of tape residue on there. The back side's pretty good on the detail. Front side, not as much. Pretty cool. What else was there? Just another, more seated pennies. Some like half pennies and stuff. Anything else worth noting? This one is an 1888 one Pfennig. Again, tape residue or something. Not too bad of condition. There's another one here. That's pretty much it for these coins. So I looked them up. Some of them were like maybe $5 to $10, kind of just depending on the condition. So I think I did all right on the purchase. Last couple of coins here. Farthing and Spanish coin there. So there is all the coins. Alright, so moving on to some of the silver. I got these Serving pieces, just kind of all $2, $3. This one was $5. Just some weighted handle pieces, and then a couple of older silver spoons, a nice old coin silver spoon, and then a cool, pretty old little collector spoon. It's got that nice detail there. It's marked in the bowl right here. Definitely an older marking, and then some nice detail. This was like $1 or $2. Pretty cool. This is like 800 silver, so not quite sterling. Pie slice and stuff. I sell this stuff all the time. It's good stuff to find, these weighted handles. A lot of times people miss them or price them pretty cheap, so I picked up those. I'm going to start moving through some of the jewelry. I went to a rummage sale and bought all kinds of stuff, so you'll see a lot of these baggies with prices. This one was $8. This is cool, just movable cowboy in a TV from Mexico. It's like a Taxco piece, sterling. $8, not a bad deal. It's a neat little novelty pin. Just a lock and key, or a heart and key, marked sterling on these pieces. The chain is not sterling. I thought these would be sterling, but they're just plated. Just those little two pieces are silver. So I picked those up. Picked up a charm bracelet. This is like one of the charm bracelets that I picked up. It's just got like 2 charms on here. Nice piece of silver that was like $3 or $4. Here is one of the other ones I picked up. Nice sterling bracelet with a bunch of cowboy charms on there. Silver revolver there, like horse stirrups, and a little horseshoe wheel. I forget what these are called. Spurs. Cool silver charms, sterling bracelet, like $4 or $5 on that. This piece was kind of interesting. It's silver and opal. Looks to me like a man-made opal, probably. It's just got too much color to it. Let's see, there you go. Hopefully you can see that. It's got a lot of color, but it's like too even. If this was a real opal in this size with that kind of color, it'd be kind of an expensive opal, and this is set in silver, so it kind of makes me think that it's probably synthetic. Cool little piece there. Picked up this Elgin watch, $5. I don't know why, but every single time I find these ladies gold-filled watches, they are always marked $5. I get, like, I average probably between $8 and $10 a piece of what I can get for these. There's almost $5 worth of just gold filled there, especially with the gold filled backs. If it has a gold filled back and a gold filled case, those ones are a little bit better. So cool little Elgin. Here's a piece that I have to test. Sometimes these are silver, sometimes they're not. It's not marked anywhere, but I'll test this bracelet. I just picked that up cheap. And another one here that is unmarked. I looked all over, there's no markings, but this could be silver. It feels like silver, but it might be brass. It's not very bendable, but it's got this lip, so it could just be sturdy. I know I bought one of these that was marked 925. Some of them are, some of them aren't, so kind of hard to tell. I'll have to test that one. Alright, moving along here, we've got this kind of funky glass and silver necklace, silver chain, and some silver earrings. One of them's broken, for $6. Pretty good deal. Some silver, just plain silver earrings for a few dollars. Little silver and abalone earrings, nothing special there. Let's see, little silver hook thing. It's got this silver chain. This is a silver Jostens, Intel Jostens pearl necklace. Whoops. Little silver and glass cat's eye deal. Bracelet, sterling wire cuff bracelet, a few dollars. Sterling silver bracelet, $3. Got sterling chain. This is one of those Vandal scarab bracelets. Pretty nice multicolor one. $6. These are pretty neat. Silver screw back earrings, pretty heavy, $6. Neat ones there. Gold on silver pearls. Silver earrings, $3. One of these kind of made in China silver tennis bracelets, $4. I don't even know if this one's silver. I'll have to test it. Sometimes they are marked silver and they're not silver. Sometimes they are. You just always got to test these deals, especially with the gold wash. Like, you can't see that it's silver, so definitely gonna have to test that. Silver and mother of pearl. This is a earrings and pendant set. It was marked 15. I think I got it for 10, which was still a little bit more than I wanted to pay, but it's nice. They're heavy. Cool piece there. For $6, there is some cufflinks in here. I wanted these ones. These are the MMA, the Modern Museum of Art sterling silver cufflinks, so those can be popular. It's got a let's see, like a Roman coin copy, and then like a bull on the other side, so kind of cool. And then just some Carol Lee costume cufflinks. This piece was really neat. To me, I saw this right away for $3. It's definitely worth picking up. This looks like another marriage piece or whatever, where they took a nice piece here and then glued it onto some junk. Maybe they might have glued it onto that black backing too. I'm not sure if that's original either. But this definitely looks like some Native American inlay. I mean, those are real. Maybe they're not. They look like real stones. The blue doesn't look like anything. So I don't know if those are. This could be just how this was. That looks like a Native American work there, but it's kind of hard to tell. But I just thought that was interesting. It looks like it would have been like a bolo tie or something like that, or some silver brooch, but I'll have to look that up a little bit more. Neat piece. Here's one that I think you guys will like. This is a really neat ring. This was in the broken pile because it's kind of broken here. This would have had a little pin, so under here there would have been a little pin that looks like it's broken off. This is like a old Russian like like rose cut garnet or whatever. I forget what they call this stuff. But that's all garnet, and this is probably silver. Sometimes they're 9 karat gold, but this looks like probably silver, just because it looks like on the edges here that it's wearing through. But this was probably, what, a picture locket or a poison ring or whatever they call these. But I imagine that's a pretty rare ring. I'm not too sure about that, just because it has the damage too. But always like finding this garnet stuff. People like that stuff. So interesting ring. I only paid like $2 for that, so a good deal. Here is a Speedo. I don't know if that's just the box this came in or what, but it doesn't seem like it. Seems like it's original. Here is the sterling bracelet with some charms on here. There's a cool like pepper grinder or whatever thing here. There's a Mickey Mouse charm here. And that's all. It says Disneyland, so that could be worth some money. Just a musical one, a happy birthday one. This one is, what, San Diego anniversary. So I think like this charm and this charm, the Disneyland charm and the pepper charm are pretty nice charms. I might sell it as a whole, might sell those two separately just to see how much they go for. I know the Disneyland one and this one I've seen go for like 20 bucks by itself. I picked those up. There's just a couple more pieces. Like, so I bought these bags that were broken jewelry, whatever. That's where some of this stuff came from. Most of it's in this bag of costume jewelry, but I got some good stuff out of it too. So some gold-filled pieces, a little single silver earring, these mother of pearl little pieces here that could be repurposed, made into earrings or pendant or whatever. So I bought a bunch of these broken jewelry bags. I've got this whole bag full of costume stuff that I took all the good stuff out of already, but there's a couple pounds of junk in here. I'm not going to bore you with going through that stuff. I'm sure this video will be long enough as it is. But just some random junk in there. And I'll show you what kind of I pulled out of that stuff a little bit later. Here's one of the little silver pieces that I picked up. This was the one that was like kind of questionable. Silver's down a lot, and so like silver prices come down, but estate sales and just in general, like just people pricing things, they don't bring down their prices just because silver goes down. I went to a sale where there was a lot of silver, but it was all priced at like 95 cents, $1 a gram, which is just, you know, way more than what silver's going for right now. I mean, I'm getting like 46, 50 cents a gram, and I've got to get it for cheaper than that, hopefully half of that, you know, if I can. But if I see anything that's kind of close, I'll just buy it. Sometimes I break even on it, sometimes I make a little bit, but not a lot of profit. But anyway, it's just something to note that when silver prices go down, the prices on silver doesn't come down. But when silver prices go up, the silver tends to be around the same. So sometimes when you get big spikes in silver, you can go to estate sales and antique stores and stuff and clean out all their silver because it'll be priced under the market. People don't change to this. They don't really check the silver prices like I do every single day. But I picked this piece up for $20. So it's like there needs to be at least like 45 grams worth of silver in here for me to make my money on the scrap. Not saying that it's not a nice piece or anything. This one's close. Like, I doubt I would sell this as a piece unless it's just gonna bring way more money as a piece itself. I'll probably have to end up taking the silver off of here. even though it's pretty and stuff, and I know that a lot of people are like, oh, you know, you shouldn't break that stuff, but just the weight is too much. It'll cost me like $2 to ship this silver, but it would cost me like $15 to ship this whole piece, so I don't know. Anyway, these silver bases can be deceptive, so some of these can be really heavy. So this part's silver here, and then this part's silver here up top on the rim. I've pulled some of these off before like this, where this bottom piece weighs like 70 grams by itself. So I'm hoping that's the case with this, that it's like 60, 70 grams here, and then another like 15, 20 on the top. So I think for $20 that it was a good, $20 plus tax was a good purchase. So I picked that one up. The one that was a little bit better, or a lot better, was this piece for $12 plus tax. This is all sterling. It's a weighted piece. Let's see. There's me. Hello. Anyway, international sterling weighted. This base part here is weighted just right here. This is all solid silver here, and the handle's all solid silver. So this is this weighs like 250 grams. This portion here might weigh 40, 50 grams. So I think this is around a 200 gram piece. Probably a little bit under. It's probably like 175 once you break that part off. This one I might sell as a piece. Again, same thing. It's just like, maybe, maybe not. It probably doesn't matter either way. It really doesn't matter if you break this and sell it, or if you leave it as is and sell it. You're just going to get the same price, same value. It's just the silver. But it is a nice piece, so maybe I'll keep that intact. So, nice piece of silver there. Alright, so the last few items I picked up, this would be all the gold stuff here. This piece right here has like a gold chain. It's got a gold-filled clasp, but the chain is marked 14 karat in two places on both endpoints, so I think the chain is 14 karat, just the clasp is probably a replacement. So a little, like maybe a 1 gram 14 karat chain there. And then this stuff was all in the broken jewelry bags I bought. I bought 3 of them. They were $20 a piece, which is, you know, pretty typical for a broken jewelry bag. I always buy those. And that's really where most of the good stuff came from. You saw some of the silver, but it was like $8 a piece, which was like a little bit high. You know, I was hoping it would be like $2, $3 per bag, but they actually had things priced pretty high. This rummage sale had a ton of jewelry, lots of costume stuff, but it was all $6, $7, $8, $10 a piece, and I was just like, ugh, those are kind of higher prices. But the broken jewelry bags, I saw this stuff, and just right away you can see these beads here, and when you see these kind of ruffled big beads, that gets me a little bit excited, because, you know, those can potentially be gold. And then I saw, of course, I knew this one right away. The lapis was probably gold. So let's go ahead and look at this stuff here. Kind of dump out this bag. I tried to keep it all together. So there is one pearl piece here. This is marked somewhere right here. So this has got a little clasp in it. Thankfully, it has this in here. Something like if this was broken and you didn't know, so like that's marked 14 karat right there on the back. Probably can't see it very well. But if this clasp wasn't here and there was no markings, the best way to test these kind of beads things is to do the squish test on them. So if you squish this, you can see it. Hopefully, you just squish it a little bit, and you see that kind of hole start to bend and move as you squish it. Maybe you can see. Can you see it? Maybe not. Anyway, these do squish pretty well, so you know that that's usually 14 karat gold. If you try and squeeze these and they don't bend at all, like these little beads, like these things, you can just kind of crush, basically. See that? Squeezing. It's very malleable. So, decent amount of gold there. This piece was probably the nicest of what I got. Some real nice lapis there. 14 karat. This one again has the little clasp right here that it's marked. This one is broken. You can see where it's kind of broken off right there. This one, I don't know. I've sold one of these before. I don't know how well, if it'll sell better as a piece or as if I should just take the gold off of here. The lapis looks like pretty good quality, so I imagine maybe this might sell more as a piece, like as a repairable piece, because the other little gold beads that broke off are still here. So I still have those pieces. That's probably where it broke. Oh, I could probably show you the squishing a little bit better here. Maybe. I don't want to break it. It's kind of hard to see. Alright, so that's marked 14 karat. Nice lapis piece there. A couple more pieces of gold here. That's marked 14 karat. Pearl and ruby. It's missing one of the pearls. I think I have the pearl here, yeah. Right here. That goes right there. This I wouldn't sell as a piece probably. I'd just scrap this. Nice little stones there. These are 10 karat gold. Little earrings. There is some other little I love my cat. 14 karat and amethyst. There's that 10K wire. Little 14 karat earrings. There is a little 14 karat pearl and coral piece there. So, you know, that bit of gold there, there might be close to $200 worth of scrap there, I would think, in gold. There's probably in this lapis piece like 6 or 7 grams, maybe less. I don't know. It's hard to judge without pulling it apart. And then same thing here, another like 4 or 5 grams, 4 or 5 grams. So, and then a couple grams here. So I should be looking at around $200 there, maybe more, maybe less. Like if this sells as a piece by itself, maybe for a little bit more, that'd be nice. But yeah, pretty good week. I found all that jewelry. I've got all this silver, all that kind of stuff, plus like a couple pounds of costume jewelry, so pretty good week. Wasn't spectacular, but I'm pretty happy with it. If you like this video, please leave a thumbs up, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching.